Hey Pisces, good morning. Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie and today I'm going to be doing your weekly reading for the first week of November. So let's see what's in store for you guys. Please, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, I would love to have you here for further readings. Universe, what do you have for our lovely fishies? First week of November. Ooh, starting with the Justice card. I love it. This is a very strong Justice card. Look at this drawing right here. So I feel like I'm actually sticking to this message that came along in the month of October. You guys are receiving delayed justice. I feel like many Pisces resonated with this message. I personally deeply resonate with this message. I feel like for many years, we have been doing things right. We have been putting in the effort. We have been doing everything that we need to do. And some of the rewards they seem to be paused for some reason. And now I feel like all of that abundance, all of that goodness is coming through, or is beginning to come through. That justice is not going to be delayed anymore for us fishies, for us Pisces. So that makes me really happy, as I bet it makes you as well. So we're receiving divine justice at this time. The challenge right now could be a Six of Cups right now. So the Six of Cups is often associated with the past. Some of us could be maybe stuck in the past. Stuck in how things were beautiful in the past. Nostalgia for soulmates from the past. Nostalgia for memories from the past. So we may be thinking about how beautiful everything was, and that is keeping us stuck from creating something beautiful now. Some of us may think that the best days are over. Like the best times of our lives are behind us. And that's not the case. The thing is, if we're stuck there, we're not creating the future now. And the future has to be created in the present, right? So this is the time to actually release all of that beautiful things with honor, with love, and start creating new beautiful memories, okay? So that is our challenge this week. And I mean, obviously with Mercury retrograde, the past, becomes more present. So obviously that is not only for us Pisces, that applies for everybody. In the recent past, we've got the King of Cups. We have been in this process of mastering our emotions for a while now. Us Pisces, we not only feel our emotions, people's emotions, the collective's emotions, but we also have all of these psychic informations that come through. So it has taken a while for us Pisces to master this, I feel. Some of you guys may have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio person in the recent past. For some of you, it's a couple of people. For others of you, it's a particular person. For others of you, it may not even be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but it could be a very creative person. Someone who's highly spiritual or intuitive. And in some shape or form, this person has been very important for you. They have shaped who you are right now. And so for some of you, this has been a process that has, shaped you through love. Others of you have been shaped through very harsh karmic lessons. But regardless of what happened, you have this person to thank. Even if they were complete assholes, sorry for the word, but even if they were complete assholes, they contributed to where you are right now in a good way. Because they were catalysts. Ooh, in your mind space, you've got the sun, Pisces. Yay. Who doesn't love the sun, right? So your mind is clear. You're filled with clarity and sunshine and happiness and gratitude and all things good. Your mind is feeling very vibrant this month of November, and I feel like you have a lot to be feeling very grateful for this week. So embrace that gratitude. Embrace that vibrancy. Don't engage in any lower frequencies. This is the best of the best. And this can assure us that you're going to have a lovely, lovely week ahead. So please don't engage in any lower frequencies. I repeat, don't engage. Don't engage. Because this doesn't get any better than that. The Sun is just the best card in the tarot, according to me. Near future, ooh, lovely. We've got the Ace of Wands. This is beautiful. So it seems to me like you're going to be continuing with a creative project, continuing with your passions, with those things that bring you so much drive. Obstacles are going to be removed and released. Things are going to be picking up momentum and more energy. Those things that you have recently begun or are thinking about beginning that are related to your passions, to your hobbies, to things that really make you feel excited and inspired are going to be so powerful. They're going to be filled with energy. Some of you guys, if you are trying to get pregnant or you're, trying or you're wishing for that fertility to manifest in other areas of your life, this is a very, very good sign that in the near future, this could be happening. So that's wonderful. If you're not looking to get pregnant, particularly, be careful with this energy because it is screaming fertility. What the universe wants you to know is that you still have this balancing act to do. You still have this process in regards to trusting people. Before, Pisces were completely open-hearted and you would trust anyone. And that proved to be a little bit counterproductive. By opening your heart to everyone, you realize not everyone is as good as you are, Pisces. And you were hurt. But I feel like now the collective of Pisces is a little bit more distrusting. But we still can't regulate it as well. So we're still a little bit very untrusting towards people that we can actually trust, and we're very still kind of trusting to people we can't really calibrate it all that well yet. So there's still a process that has to be done in that way. Our radar needs to be developed a little bit better, if that makes sense. And this week is going to be a good moment to do that, maybe through the connection with a fire sign, a Leo, a Sagittarius, or a Aries. How on earth is this happening? The energy that is representing you right now is the Nine of Swords. But you've got the Sun in your mind space. The Nine of Swords is precisely that lower frequency I told you not to engage in earlier. The Nine of Swords is worry. It's anxieties. It's feeling very, very stressed out. Very kind of like those sleepless nights in which you really can't put a finger on what is stressing you out so much, but it is really stressing you out. So sometimes this is actually not related to circumstance. Sometimes this is actually related to maybe astrology or maybe biological factors. So make sure that you're eating well, make sure that you're being hydrated, make sure that you're taking all of your supplements or vitamins or whatever it is that you enjoy taking for your well-being. Make sure that you're taking care of your body for this energy to be as low as possible. Because anyway, even if you have a sprinkle of this Nine of Swords, I do feel like the Sun energy will definitely burn that out very quickly. So nothing to worry about there, but I insist, try not to engage with that lower frequency if you can. And definitely take care of yourself this week. In your environment, everyone is looking at you, Pisces, like you're the victorious one. You have managed to do, Pisces, something that not everyone can do. And the thing is that you think that it's completely normal. You think that rising from the ashes time and time again is just the only thing to do. But I remind you, Pisces, that there's a lot of people who really don't rise from the ashes at all. They have one big fall and they stay there, and their life literally takes a different course. And I know that sounds very dramatic, and I know that sounds very unlikely, but it's the truth. There's people who can take a wrong turn in their life and never go back. And this is way more common than we think. And Pisces, you have overcome time and time and time and time and time again so many obstacles. And you're still a beautiful person. And you're still a pure heart. And you're still driven. And you're still talented. And you're still blessed. Don't take this for granted. People around you don't. They see you. And they see your struggle. And they see your power. And they're in awe. And some people can't stand it. And that's why sometimes you feel like people don't like you. But it's because you kind of put them to shame a little bit in their own minds. They see you and they're like, how can Pisces overcome everything? And I can't overcome that little thing that happened to me. And they feel bad about themselves, and then they can't see you. They can't stand to see you because you're a reflection of that which they're ashamed of. They see you as this knight, this force to be reckoned with. So don't take it personal if you feel kind of rejected by people. It often has way more to do with them than it has to do with you. You are having the hope and fear of becoming the Queen of Swords, which I feel like this year, Pisces has definitely kind of like embodied this Queen of Swords energy. You're sick of the bullshit, you're cutting through the bullshit, and you're saying no more. I am just sticking with what serves me. Everything that doesn't serve me can just disappear right now. I'm not gonna miss it. I'm not gonna get emotional about it. Just freaking get out of my way. You know what I mean? Like, very tough, very harsh. But for some reason, it's like Pisces needed that, I feel. Pisces needed that sprinkle of harshness. And yes, it might be a little bit scary because Pisces is such a compassionate, loving soul that harshness may feel a little intimidating for some. But understand that you will never become harshness. It's not in your nature completely. So use it as a tool, but don't fear that you'll become harshness. Because you are water. You're water. And water, it can shift its form. Water flows, right? And it can be very soft, flow through a stream, be very recharging, healing. But if you get into the very huge waves, you know, of Hawaii or Portugal or whenever, those waves can kill you in a second. Those waves are no joke. And that's where this harshness comes, you know? Water can adapt into whatever it needs to be. And if you need to be harsh for a second there to protect your path, your divine destiny, yourself, be harsh. As harsh as you need to be. But don't fear that that's all you're going to become, because water is always able to transform back. Okay? And last but not least, let's pull our outcome card. Pisces, my fishies. Oh, the Strength card. Beautiful way to wrap this reading up. Your strength comes in so many different ways. Your strength lies in your compassion. Your strength lies in your patience. Your strength lies in your harshness. Your strength lies in your certainty. Your strength lies in your faith in the universe as well. So Pisces, don't be afraid. You're in such a good space right now. Try as much as you can to remain in the sun energy. Literally go out into the sun if you feel like you're entering that Nine of Swords preoccupation state. And that will be very, very helpful. Guys, thank you so much. This is your weekly reading. This is what I have for you guys for this week. Please make sure that you're subscribed to the channel before you go. I would love to have you here and continue to grow this channel. As you know, I'm on a mission to reach 30K subscribers, which is kind of random, but for some reason, when I was starting my channel, I saw YouTubers who had 30K subscribers, and I thought that was so amazing. I thought that was like the biggest thing ever, so I'm trying to get to that point. I invite you, my loves, and I'll see you very soon for next week's reading. Bye, my lovelies.